If you guys don't have a Dodger or cockpit cover, do it. Go to Sailrite, buy the kit, and make one. It is so worth it.
We got our Sailrite kit in the other day, and we decided to take advantage of this beautiful half rainy day here in Juneau and do some measuring and just see as much as we can get done. So this is the frame that we've been working on. I'm trying to decide every angle and where we want to drill holes in the boat. Rob's working away. But yeah, it's fun right now imagining how it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like a totally different boat. It'll be interesting. Pretty excited. Rob making the pattern marks. So the fun thing about this Bimini project is that we are not on the hard. Our boat's in the water and Rob's hanging on outside of the boat trying to not fall in. We're marking the patterns right now. So getting this last section on has been kind of fun. I just said, I'm happy I'm young. Because we're bending in all kinds of ways. But yeah, it's fun. You look like a little groundhog. I should be helping you right now, but this is hilarious. Oh no, now it started to rain.
Get the last marks on.
Rob, what are you doing?
We gotta roll this stuff up. Just get some much water on it.
And we're patterning our boat. It's cold and rainy. We couldn't even mark it very well. It's a struggle.
Yeah.
It's a long project. It was our first sewing project.
Ever.
Yeah. And there's just a lot of things you have to consider along the way. A lot of the things you forget to consider. So you have to take out the stitches and go back. And, but I feel like we did a pretty good job. As long as you don't look at the stitches.
Yeah, the stitches
if you look at the
bad.
overall thing and how it holds and how it looks, it's great.
Start it. So we were having a lot of trouble here with our sewing machine. The timing was off, and the needle, when it comes down, wasn't in line with that little hook. You can see it just barely moving right there. It wasn't in line, and so what I had to do was loosen up that little set screw right there. Loosen that up just so it can change its location on the shaft there. And sure enough, it's right now I believe it's in the right spot. It's catching it pretty well. You can see it just moving by as the needle starts lifting up. Here's a better view of what it should look like. You want to be able to have the thread going completely down and around. You want that the hook basically as soon as the needle is in its complete full down position. It's not cheap buying all that stuff to build it. So we ended up buying just basically a basic, they call it a heavy duty sewing machine by Singer. We ended up just buying that saying, oh, it'll work. It's just sewing canvas. Can't be too bad.
It's heavy duty.
But yeah, it's heavy duty. And actually it worked well. Yeah. It pierced through the fabric as well as the vinyl window. It pierced through it well. Very well. There's a couple spots where you have to kind of like help it out. But I don't know if other internal parts of the sewing machine are just junk or whatnot. Because
we spent a lot of time trying to figure out that sewing machine.
Yeah,
the timing,
it just didn't work. The timing kept going off.
We know more about sewing than ever now.
Yeah. Let's just say it probably would have saved us a headache or two.
We probably would have the project done in half the amount of time.
Yeah. Took us
if we had a sewing machine that just worked well, did the stitches that we wanted it to do without bunching up. And yeah.
So spend the extra money on the Sailrite sewing machine. It's worth it. It'd be very worth it.
We think that anyway.
We think that, yeah.
We don't have one, but
eventually we'll hopefully get one. But right now we're trying to save that money for a fire pit or something else on the boat.
Fireplace.
Not a sewing machine.
Our solar panels.
Yeah,
all these plans that we have. You have to kind of cut here and there. Looking good. This is exciting.
It's coming along.
We're Dodgers. We're gonna make a few changes, but it is exciting.
Still in the middle of getting the Dodger completed. A bunch of little mistakes here and there, but those are just details. We'll make it look good for a boat, customize it, and make it look funky.